All right, so I'm gonna not like talk over a bunch of videos, hopefully. We'll see how this goes. But anyway, I wanted to give you a taste of what this channel is going to be about. And basically, I want to follow current events, I want to follow politics, and I want to maybe help guide you in your perspective of how you see the world. And it might be different than the way I see it. My experience comes from being here almost half a century at this point and being raised in a Christian home and knowing the difference between good and evil when I see it. And for anybody who's catching up to all those kinds of things, good luck. God bless. I hope you get there. I hope you find Jesus if you haven't already, because Jesus saves your soul. And if you don't believe in him and what he did for you, start reading the Bible. Anyway, God bless y'all. I hope you have a great day. And I look forward to getting on more topics like this in the future, basically so that we can remind each other and be there for each other that these moments in history that we seem to think are so new, we don't have to look back far. It's really the fact that we don't have as much of a memory as we used to. There's so much out there right now with technology. People don't read as much anymore. People don't even talk on the phone as much anymore to, talk to each other and remind each other of what we are as a nation and who we are as humans. Everything's so impersonal and technology driven and not face to face that I think we're a little disconnected from each other at this point. And I really hope as a nation we start trying to come back to God, because I think things really started getting worse when we took God out of the schools. I've seen it firsthand that a lot of different, not religions, but other forces in this world have taken over what goes on in school systems. That's one of the reasons I semi-retired early. I'm still there, but you won't see me as much. But anyway, so point being, there's a lot of stuff going on, even deeper than what you hear about with the schools, okay? And it is not just a Marxist push, it's not just a communism push. It's a grooming your kids push, as you've seen. It's a push for good and evil, and every time you try to stand up for what's not evil, it seems there's so much pushback. I don't know why that is, but there's obviously a much bigger agenda than what we can see just as individuals, whether we're acting as parents, whether we're acting as part of the faculty and staff, whether we're acting as a neighbor, a friend, somebody who babysits their neighbor's kids. Whatever your role in a child's life may be, it's your role to speak up to whatever you see. There is no room for silence anymore. There's just not. These kids, they're going through a lot of stuff, and we cannot allow whatever force it is on this earth to be grooming kids, whatever you want to call it. This stuff has got to end. And so, with that in mind, I pray for Dr. Oz. I pray for all of the picks of wonderful President Trump elect. And sometimes maybe it is like you say, you keep your friends close, and I guess everybody knows the rest of that one. Um, I don't know the reason for every pick. I do know that God has been moving in all of this. And so if God is helping him to pick someone like Dr. Oz, maybe there's a reason for that we just don't understand yet. So I'll leave it there. God bless you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy Wednesday. Has it been 2.5 weeks? Gotta do the Trump dance. Da, 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 da. Still not sick of winning. All right. Catch y'all later.